This week we're going to play a game of Dino Dread where our incredible cast is going to be inhabiting a mob boss who likes to send them to find dinosaur eggs. You stand in a dark room, whirring machinery around you that you do not understand. Really, the only one of you that understands is you, and you're the only one that needs to understand it. And you're like 50-50 anyway. But before you stands an imposing figure. 6'6", 260 pounds. One of those little hats that aren't a fedora, but look like one on his head, and a pinstripe suit. Don Steganopoulos, known in certain circles as the Stegosaurus. I want to thank everybody for coming in here today, because we have a very important mission to attend to. My daughter, the beautiful Steffi, she really wants a dinosaur. It's her birthday next week, and she asked for a vacation into the past. So of course, I have to make true on my offer to this beautiful child of mine. Now, I need the rest of you. And looking around, you all see, it's not just the four of you in this room. There's about like 10 other people. You, of course, know them. Would you like to describe your character?
Yeah, so Jo is kind of like a 5'6" woman, but she is like very strong, very tough looking, has an undercut. And in that undercut, you can see a dinosaur claw scar going from the like back of her right ear all the way down to her left shoulder blade.
Around you is the team that you assembled a while ago. You guys have gone into the past before to some positive and negative results. But lately, most of your trips have been successful, only losing like 1 or 2 people. Now, Jo, I know my daughter's never been to the past before, and as you know, she gets what she wants. But you gotta make sure she's safe, okay? So I need you at her side at all times.
You got it.
Now, I know that some of your predecessors, Dr. Cassidy, had some unfortunate mishaps. We're not gonna have any of that today, right?
No, mishaps?
What does your character look like, Jessi?
Dr. Cassidy is a very frail-looking woman. Frizzy hair. Think what you see in front of you. Glasses. You might not even know her eye color. She is always looking right at the ground. You might, like, the wind will blow this poor girl over. She is too young for this job.
No, I want to be clear. We've worked out all the kinks, right? There's not going to be any mishaps with my daughter?
Sir.
No. I should hope not.
Sir.
Now, Dr. Huxley, it's so wonderful of you to join us. I really appreciate you. I'm actually a big fan of your work.
Well, of course, I'd understand that.
Yeah. So, I'd love if you could just stay safe, enjoy the experience. You know, when I was growing up, I read some of your work. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit of a fan.
Well, that's always wonderful to hear. I'm always excited to share paleontological knowledge with the inquiring mind.
Would you like to describe your character?
Yes. Dr. Tara Q. Huxley is a 62-year-old man. He is not unfit, but he is not fit either. Like, he's been digging out in the desert for quite some time, so he's got some muscle, but he's definitely not toned. He does have a bit of a beer belly. He has a scar about right here from an incident with a present-day dinosaur, aka a giant bird. And he is a bit gruzzled because he wants to continue to dig, but the world is telling him he's 62 years old, he needs to retire, and he's not having it.
Well, I hope that you are illuminated by the beauty of the past. I myself have been there once or twice. It's a very expensive trip, so please enjoy this as a gift from my family to you.
Well, it is a gift that I truly appreciate and hope to make some amazing scientific discoveries while we're there.
Oh, I'm sure you will. There's lots to learn. Now, Steffi, Angel, sweetheart, would you like to describe your character?
Of course.
Steffi is an average-sized young woman. She's got blonde, curly hair. And, she's all dressed and ready to go on an expedition. She got a little hat, a little vest with her safety supplies and everything. Very rosy cheeks. Just really excited to be here. Also, I gotta say, I'm a huge fan of dinos, always have been. Daddy used to read me some of your work as a bedtime story, so very excited.
Oh, that's encouraging to hear.
What was it that you were looking for today, Steffi, again? What did you want to find?
Well, here's the thing. I can't decide if I want an iguanodon so I can ride it around and make all my friends jealous, or if I'm going for a Microraptor so I can have a little purse dino and take it to the supermarket with me.
I don't know how well they fit in your purse, but it certainly fit in your purse better than Iguanodon, that's for sure.
I got a large purse.
Well, why don't we go for the Microraptor? Maybe a little bit more manageable to keep.
Good idea.
It's just a bird with mangy, right?
Exactly.
So, first and foremost, time travel is dangerous. And as much as the boss doesn't believe so, there are always risks. Now, second, you are aware that failure with Mr. Steganopoulos is never an option. Making sure that he gets what he wants is in everyone's best interest. I hope you enjoy your trip, you my little lovey. And he pinches your cheek. How old are you again?
I'm 25 for another week.
And is this the first time you turned 25?
Daddy, he's asking me questions I don't want to answer.
Dr. Huxley, of course it is. And he hands you $100.
I do apologize. I did not mean for that to come out the way that it did.
Oh, no
We
problem.
all know. Dr. Cassidy, would you like to,
Yes. Yes.
You step forward and start entering some calculations onto the machine. You start pressing buttons, pulling levers. The rest of you pile into this future fitted Jeep to take you all on at once. As you know, Dr. Cassidy, when people are in this vehicle, it is much easier to send everyone all at once. When you are out, when you're not in that vehicle, you have to send everyone one at a time.
Yes. I'm ready. This is not my first time.
Go ahead and pull from the tower.
No. That's not fair.
You only have to do it because it's more complicated. You're sending 10 people back.
Make a strategic choice.
I know. I'm going to go for the middle because I feel like that's a good, right? I can ask, right? Not you, but...
That's
Just
fine,
tap
that's
around,
fine.
see what feels right.
Do a middle one, though.
Okay, well, that one's already coming out, so we're just going to...
Don't do an end one. Fine, do whatever you want.
Donovan said we can pick, so I poked it, but I didn't move.
You can pick. You can choose.
Yeah. Do you want a...
You can also really screw me over and choose not to fail, and we can go do Cowboys or something.
We're going to the museum instead. Well, you got to put the other one back where you got it from.
That's such a bold choice.
What do you mean?
And you put it on the end to go.
I thought that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know how to play...
Nondescript wooden block game.
I don't know how to play undescript block game.
You did fine. You did fine.
It's the first pull. It's not gonna fall.
Well,
There's a lot of pressure from
the
the
chance
Steganopoulos
is
over here.
low, but never zero.
And
Okay.
you put the Jeep into drive and pull forward through this portal that appears in front of you into a similar looking room, actually. It is dark and there is chrome and metal. As you know, this is the base that you built using... Mr. Steganopoulos has certain contracts with certain government agencies that made it easier for them to get some very high-tech and highly durable materials to make sure that no dinosaurs maybe interacted with it or harmed it in the past. But you arrive in the base, and you've got to get everybody to work.
We're here.
All right, everyone. Where's that dinosaur we're looking for?
I don't know. That's not my job.
Was I supposed to bring a
That's-
tracker?
You have a tracker.
I have a tracker.
Great.
You know the general direction.
All right, then. This is my first time specifically in the past, but I could tell you that microraptors are arboreal by nature, so we'll be looking high up in the trees for these. Let's see here. I don't know how to work this dilly-dally. Can you help me out here?
Left.
All right, I can work with left. Okay.
Great. The rest of your team gets to work. They're setting up the base, an communications operation here, make sure that it's secure and safe. And you all are free to exit into the Cretaceous period.
Does anybody need hand sanitizer?
No.
No.
All right,
What
where are we
part of it?
going first? I can't wait to see some dinos.
So are we in early Cretaceous, mid Cretaceous, late Cretaceous? What we thinking?
Yes.
Well, Microraptors are normally in the late Cretaceous period, I'm pretty sure.
Is that right?
I'd have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure.
Fact check at home.
Wait, I can look it up for you. I pull out my phone and I look it up. What period with them?
No.
I'm gonna pull out my phone and I'm gonna look it up.
One thing that you do know that is pretty strange about this clutch of Microraptor eggs, it's one of the only ones that were found in a cave system. You all know that in about like 3 weeks, you're aware of this. There shouldn't be any worry about it. There is going to be a volcanic eruption here that caused some problems, and there was a clutch of eggs that was found fossilized. This is why you know where you're going.
So
3
we're not
weeks.
disrupting anything.
You're not disrupting anything. Things are those eggs never hatch.
Dinopedia says it's from the early Cretaceous.
You should look
Early
up.
Cretaceous. That
Cretaceous.
explains
You
it.
should look up if they're still missing, or if they're still there. Because if they were still found, we didn't succeed.
What?
Time travel.
No.
No, I feel like Steffi was like, what? And then just started walking somewhere else. Got a lot of good service here.
You step out onto this beautiful verdant field. The sky, just the edges of it are just a light shade of pink that quickly fades away. And around you are flora and fauna that you have only dreamed about, Dr. Huxley.
In all my years of digging in the dirt, I never thought I'd be seeing this with my own eyes.
It's terrifying.
It's so beautiful. Jinx.
I agree with you.
You look around, there are like huge bugs flying through the sky peacefully, butterflies, beautiful creatures. There's a pterodactyl that swoops and plays.
I immediately grab my knife.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not supposed to have weapons through the machine. There's no. You're fine. Mm-hmm. You're fine.
Great.
And then looking back at this fortress, you do see that it's weathered. There's some scratches, there are some dings. It looks like some dinosaurs got curious.
All right. Let's go. Where are we going?
Still left.
It's left.
Towards the rocks, mountains.
Sorry, ma'am. He comes and he brings the rest of your equipment. Jeffrey, your intern. He's a scraggly little guy, about like 5'6", like 135 pounds soaking wet. Very like prim and proper hair and like some acne. He's like 20 years old. This is like a college experience for him.
Is he the new apprentice?
He is the intern, yes. He's a little science dork. And the rest of your team, you have a medic with you. What would the medic's name be, Jessi?
Jillian.
Jillian. She's a field medic, very competent, good at her job. And then a couple of your thugs. What are their names? This is not hard.
And the thing is, I almost named one of them Joe, but with an E. Mine's just Joe, just like J-O. That one's J-O-E. And then the other one is Cal.
Joe and Cal.
Joe and Cal.
Joe and Cal stand stoically behind you all. Really behind you, just on either side. You're at the top of a hill on this field, and looking down you see herds of all sorts of triceratops and stegosauruses, herbivores just enjoying the land around them.
Can I do my note? No, I don't want to use that yet.
You can fact correct, you just can't change your thing.
There'd be no stegosauruses. They were only in the late Jurassic period.
That's interesting.
They were extinct by the early Cretaceous.
That is very interesting.
There's actually more time that separates humanity from the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Stegosaurus.
Is that what you're saying to everyone around you?
I could.
Interesting that they are still there. So.
I didn't do it this time. I didn't do it.
Yeah, did anybody want to go and see the dinosaurs at the bottom of the hill?
Yeah. Also, I'd like to pick some flowers and give it to the 2 people following me around.
If you're going down the hill, I like run up to be like in front of her with my knife.
Okay.
And I'm like, move slowly.
We're supposed to go the other way.
We could come right back up after, right?
Well, of course we can.
Don't you want to see the dinosaurs too?
I would love to get a
Yeah.
good look at them and be able to see for myself just how magnificent these creatures are up
I want to
close.
pet one.
Okay, maybe not that
We're
part.
not petting dinosaurs.
What if we're going to bring one back? I got to pet it.
We're getting an egg.
We're getting an egg.
And the Triceratops is not exactly one that we could fit in your purse. I've never seen a purse that big.
You're walking down the hill. You're now very close. Are you all trying to stay hidden? Are you gonna approach?
No.
Okay.
I would like to approach, but only as long as there are shrubbery or things that I can safely watch from a distance.
Excellent. That's easy to do. You don't have to pull for that. Would anyone like to pull?
No.
I'll pull.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know.
Pick a good one.
You're gonna pull from the one to make it a one-on-one?
See what I mean? Oh.
There you go. That's an easy one. That's a good one.
Good one.
Cool. You see a rustle in the tree line across from where you all are. Just in time. Did you want to cover Miss Steffi's
Absolutely.
eyes? Steffi, Dr. Huxley, you see these animals. They are peaceful and beautiful, and they're having a wonderful, wonderful time with their family. There's a little baby with its parents, a Triceratops, and the rest of you don't see this, but you, in an instant, cover her eyes just as a Tyrannosaurus Rex emerges from the tree line, chomps down on the daddy Triceratops, and the rest of the Triceratops scatter in fear.
What's going on?
Nope. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's take a little nap. And I'm just gonna have her like lay down and kind of like cover her with my body behind like a shrub.
I'm taking out my notepad and my pen and I'm writing down all the observations that I see, that I've only dreamed about from these. As I look at how the serration of the teeth is actually impacting the flesh right in front of me of the Tyrannosaurus on the Triceratops.
Yeah, this is only about like 30 feet away from where you all are very successfully hidden, so don't worry.
Oh, and I'm not saying a word.
Yeah.
Just writing as quietly as I can.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so about like 30 minutes pass as this T-Rex has a very wonderful meal. You see, for that success, you do realize there is trouble here because the minute that T-Rex finishes eating, there are other predators that will come to scavenge.
So I'm gonna look to Joe and Cal, and I'd be like, "We're getting out of here." And I look at everyone. It's like, "We are all getting out of here quietly. Okay, let's go."
Steffi's taking a nap.
I just pick her up. I just fully like pick her up.
Joe puts a big meaty hand on your shoulder and says, "Dr. Huxley, could you come with me, please?"
Okay. He's gonna get one more knockdown. All right.
Cal just kind of smiles and waves. Come on. Come with me, Cassidy. You guys go. That's what he sounds like now.
That's my man. I'm
you
so
guys
sorry,
go
I
up
just
the
hit the
hill.
mic.
Oh. Y'all go up the hill. I'm not going to make you pull for it. The T-Rex wasn't really interested. It had a full feast in front of it. But you do see, as it starts to turn and run away, you see raptors and smaller animals come and start picking away at the flesh that was left behind. So where would you like to go?
I think if given a moment, I would pull you aside and like show you on the tracker, okay, this is around where we have to go, and like explain how it works in case. And I could be like, can we use that? But with your knowledge, because that's just where the eggs are, but I don't know what's in between here and there.
There could be a multitude of things around here, because we came back near the Hell Creek Formation about 65 million years ago, so there could be a myriad of things, and usually the biggest bads you could think of are here too.
And we're here, and they're there.
Yes.
Yeah.
You nerds are done. We're gonna get going.
We're here, and we have to go there.
Great. Yeah, let's go so we
All right.
can get out of here as fast as possible.
Maybe not too fast, though. We might find a scientific discovery. You wouldn't want to deprive an old man to make a exciting discovery to make all of his years panning in the dirt worth it.
Yeah. Do you want to make it back though?
Oh, of course.
You want to bring that discovery back,
Of
right?
course,
So...
of course.
Up at the top of the hill, Jeffrey is waiting there for you. He gives everybody a coffee. Did you want me to get the keys for the Jeep? Should I bring the Jeep around?
Ooh, that is a hard question. Because we would have to go one by one if we don't have the Jeep. We don't want to lose the Jeep.
Here is also what you know. This location is where it is safe for you to teleport back to.
Okay.
Because you teleport through time, you do not teleport through space. Right? So, you know that you need to come back to this location in order to leave the past.
Great. How far is the walk?
Less than a day's journey.
That works for me.
Is that
That's about right.
less than a day's journey?
I think Steffi wakes up once everyone's drinking coffee, and she's like, "Is that coffee?"
Yeah, here you go, Miss Steffi.
Oh, thank you, doll. So good.
Sure. Let's take the Jeep. Let's make our lives a little bit easier.
I'll drive.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That's my job.
Cool. So Jeffrey goes and he gets you the Jeep. He pulls it around. He's not a sure-footed driver, so he's like, it's a lot of jerking. Okay.
Jeffrey!
What?
Jeffrey, you
Oh.
practice in the parking lot.
I'm sorry. It's an uneven
Get
terrain.
it together.
Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am.
What'd you expect? You were going to find roads in the Cretaceous era?
I don't know the infrastructure of the time period. He gets out of the car. He hands you the keys, and he gets into the trunk. Joe, Cal, and
Jennifer?
Jillian?
Jillian?
It was Jillian.
this medic's name might change a couple times. So Jeffrey, Joe, Cal, and Jillian all get into the back of the Jeep to make sure that the rest of you have a comfortable seat. You know that you need to go down the hill again, but you're going towards a different direction than where the T-Rex is from. From the angle that you had on the hill, you can see that the T-Rex was going towards the river, which is just on the other side of a forest. You kind of need to take the long way down and through an other edge of forest.
Do I have to pull for driving again? Or okay, cool.
That's okay.
So what was your title?
can
Are
if
you
you
a
want.
doctor, professor? Remind me which one it was.
I'm a doctor, man.
All right, doctor, you make any fun discoveries yet? How you doing?
Well, as a matter of fact, I have. There's been a long-standing debate about whether the Tyrannosaurus Rex had lips or not, and I actually was part of the team that discovered that they did, and based on what we just saw, our observations were correct.
Well, that's wonderful.
Oh, thank you. It's nice to have our work validated.
Brian, is that true? Do T-Rexes have lips?
It's actually a long-standing debate. We really don't know, but most scientists lean toward yes.
Okay.
And we just proved it.
But it's
He
not.
just proved it. Sorry, paleontologist. Brian just proved it.
I'm not saying what they did say. I'm just saying that is a widely accepted theory, but we don't know for sure. There is some debate.
Excellent. So you continue driving onward. You're choosing not to pull, so you're gonna get there.
All right, No,
Up to
do
you.
we get something if I pull?
I mean, that is the rule.
What if I do it?
That's the opposite of your power.
You have to explain to me what you would be doing that would be helpful.
I see something that looks like maybe that's something we're looking for, and I point it out.
Okay, sure, go ahead and pull.
I also just every time we come to what
just wanna
looks
pull?
like a stop, I use my turn signal.
There's no other cars.
You gotta make sure
Look
the
at that
anchor
over
soles know
there!
what's up.
That's cool. You see that over there?
So what you notice off in the distance, you're a little bit too distracted by all of the things around you. You see a set of tracks, and you see where you need to go. Now, It is a very narrow pathway. If you wanted to bring the Jeep through this forest path that's small enough for a Microraptor, that's definitely like a 2-pull situation. Okay. But you could leave the vehicle here or have Cal or Joe bring... You want to pull 2?
Can I pull one and someone else pull one?
Nope.
Then okay.
Just have him bring it back.
We're gonna lose the Jeep. I'm calling it now. Donovan wants us to lose this Jeep.
This is going to be a faster game. Someone's going to die way sooner than I thought.
We might have to go with the home rule.
I don't know.
You need me. I can drive you home.
I do have my license.
You got it back after it was taken away?
I did not get it.
Wait, you had to do 2?
Hey, listen.
Yeah. Because it's getting like a Jeep
I
through
barely
a
got
Those
densely
were-
forested area.
Oh, that's a
Some
good
unique
point.
I am a
choices.
good
That was
driver.
It's already shaken. That was a very unique choice that you just made there.
I am a good driver.
But you're not good at...
Nondescript wooden block game.
Nope, I'm really bad at,
Nondescript wooden block game.
like, really bad.
Look at that pole.
Undescript wooden block game, please, everyone.
Oh, I'm really bad at undescript wooden block game. But I can drive.
It's shaken so much. Don't touch the table. Look at that.
I really hope we have a wide enough
You
that we
could
can see
breathe
Brian
on
taking
that
his
it's
hands
all
away.
over.
You continue onward. Just hints of pink just flashing through the sky above you as your tracks make way into the forest.
Pay no heed to the sky. It is just the sunset.
I remember being told that it could be a problem.
Nope.
Oh, what happened? What's the problem?
Nothing.
No, I'd love to know. Joe, you tell me, right?
Why would I tell you?
Because I can text Daddy with the 4 bars I have down here.
I don't know how
I
we
have heard that
bars.
the pink might be bad, but I don't know a lot about it. Maybe ask the person who knows about time travel.
Oh, what does the pink mean?
Pink is like an anomaly. Like, you know, like when we time travel, the sky was pink because we caused an anomaly.
What kind of anomaly did we cause?
We appeared here. And other things do it too when the pink happens because we made an opening. That's a really scary sound I'm hearing.
Is anyone looking around?
Yeah, I'm just like looking around like, where's the dinosaur?
I'm looking at the floor.
I couldn't tell if that was actually like a dinosaur noise or you were being our intern.
I also thought it was the intern.
I was like, oh, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey! No,
Jeffrey's
no.
been here before.
I did also think it was the intern at first.
Above you, you see you see several Microraptors, as well as other like almost like simian. Are simians in this time period?
No, but there's also not stegosauruses, so who knows? There could be some crazy anomaly happening.
When the pink
Interesting.
sky happens, other things go through it, not just us, but we do a controlled going through when we use the Jeep or the portal. But if you weren't using the Jeep or the portal and you used the anomalies that happen because of the Jeep and the portal, then things can happen, and I'm sorry. But I didn't do this one.
And yet you fought for us to use the Jeep.
We have to use the Jeep for our portal, or else,
So why would we bring the Jeep with us? Why wouldn't we leave it there?
well, because we can't get back without the Jeep. Like, we could go through a thingy, but I don't know where that thingy's gonna lead. Like, if we go through the pink, we go somewhere.
So that's why we've got stegosauruses and simian primates out here, which they should not have evolved for quite some time.
Pink.
Why wouldn't you just have 2 Jeeps?
Sometimes you're smart.
Thanks, doll.
Don't call me that.
It's pink. Goes with everything.
You guys do see that, like, around you, the forest is nothing like what you've seen before. The plant life is, it's very humid in this time period and very warm and lush. So the plants get to just be thriving and different and unique. Nothing like any of you have ever seen before, but maybe most closely related to a jungle.
I take a picture for my social media.
Is her ringer off?
Yeah, I don't have one on here. It's a special secret phone that Daddy makes me take with me everywhere.
But you don't have flash, right?
No.
Okay.
That makes pictures look bad.
I'm sorry.
As long as we're not spooking the animals, we don't want to
Oh, I
get
would
their
never
attention.
scare one. I would feel so bad about it.
You can do a lot of things by unintentionally scaring an animal.
I would turn the headlights off the Jeep. As they're all talking about this.
In the densely packed jungle.
Noticeably.
Is there like a dimmer setting?
Is this just a regular Jeep? Did you not have one outfitted for time travel with
This
special
is the
features?
outfitted for time travel Jeep.
And you don't have a dim option on the lights?
It's the new model of the Jeep because the last model didn't come. It's the new Jeep.
Wait, the last model didn't what?
Come back.
From when?
Why? Because you drove it away from the base?
Oh, this is my first time.
There is a huge plant in front of you, and it smells incredible. And it's big. It's really blocking the path of the Jeep. How do y'all want to get around it?
What's the intern's name?
Jeffrey.
I already see where this is going.
No.
Now this is up to you, but I think Jeffrey might need to pull that aside. I can't go around it.
Let's not send the really fragile intern. Like, look at him. He's about to like. If I like push him, he'll snap.
I don't want to do it.
Cal and Joe,
Yeah.
move the plant.
Yes, ma'am. Cal and Joe get out of the Jeep.
Do they have to pull?
No.
No. Cal and Joe get out of the Jeep, and this plant it's like green on the outside. It has like a pinkish red, like interior, and like weird prongs sticking out from there.
They're gonna get eaten by this plant.
Pink is bad.
They go to pick it up. Cal grabs the outside edge. Joe kind of grabs from the green and the red. And they start to move it and pull it out of the way. And they successfully move it out of your path. Cal puts it down and starts walking back, and Joe goes, "Hey, what's this is really sticky. I can't wait." Joe was the one that talked like this. Cal was the one that talked like this, right? Cool. All right. Hey, can I get a hand here?
Can I toss him one of my hand sanitizers?
Sure. I'm gonna ask you this. You can elect to pull 2 for that to help.
I don't think you guys want me to save Cal.
Doctor, do you know anything about this plant? Have you ever seen it before?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not in the paleobotanist department. I did know a few, and they did mention to me a few things about the plant life of the past, but I don't recollect ever anything that could become so sticky as to keep someone bound, especially someone as big as a person.
You're noticing that the plant, the like green part that Cal had grabbed, has been closing and is closing.
What I
on
say
his
it's gonna
arm.
eat him.
Can I slice it? Do you think I would be able to slice
I don't
You
know
wanna
if we
sli-
should stab the plant.
You want to draw?
Listen,
All I'm saying is that it smells super good. It's probably to attract something to eat it, just like all the bakeries that I go to.
You hear the monkeys in the tree are whistling and like howling because they can see this plant is about to get fed again.
So wait, this plant, even though it was moved, it had to have had a root system or a stem system of some kind, or else this plant could not survive, even with a sort of protein-adjacent diet. So is there a way that we can find the stem, the root system, something so that we could cut it and destroy its life force?
Yeah, go ahead and pull 1 to look for.
Good night.
You got this. You can do it.
You're allowed to test them.
Yeah, you're allowed to test them.
It's so shaky.
What did you do, Jessie?
Oh, boy.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's a good one, I think.
All right, all right. There we go.
Very well done. Very nice.
Nice and gentle like. There we go. All right.
And that's why you're the
Like
professional.
nobody touched the table.
You look and you find like the root and stem of this giant Venus flytrap. And you know that there is a way to stop this thing from closing, or rather there would have been, but I did have a timer on and it has been 2.5 minutes since Joe's arm got stuck in there. And he is lodged in there. Now you might be able to save Joe, but certainly not his arm. as the other side of the trap has closed on it.
Hey, Joe. I'm really sorry about this. You might have to stop me if this is not allowed for the channel.
It's a
And
horror
we're going
game.
to cut to later where Cal, I'm going to ask you, has Cal brought Joe back to the base?
Don't worry, Joe. Daddy works in Bionics now, too. Bionics? How do you say it?
Bionics.
Yeah,
is
that one.
With your successful pull, did you want to bring back a sample of this creature?
Ooh, but of course, I brought him out just for a special occasion. Maybe get a bit of the DNA sample so we could get a little bit more knowledge about this plant.
Yeah, you definitely can scrape a little bit away. This is certainly a plant that you haven't heard of before. It seems strange, but very unique and interesting. So you scrape off a little bit of a sample. You get some of this sweet-smelling sap that it was exhibiting into this vial.
Might have been a predecessor of the bromeliad.
Please be prepared to report all of your findings to Mr. Steganopoulos. If you try to take anything under the table, I will know.
Of course. I only take for scientific discoveries, of course, which I'm happy to share as the benefactor of this endeavor. I share some partial credit with him.
Joe's crazy and intense all the time. Don't you even worry about her. Daddy's just excited to see what you found.
Oh, and I'm happy to share all of my findings with him. All of them, of course, and to share partial credit.
You're so sweet.
I'm spraying Joe and Cal with my hand sanitizer.
Well, now Joe is screaming in pain from getting sprayed.
Good.
Did
the medic?
Are y'all leaving the Jeep with them to take back, or are you going to make them walk?
It seems like they should be able to take the Jeep.
Yes.
How far? How close have we made it?
You've made it a good distance through the forest, for sure. I made you pull 2. I'm going to say you made it a good distance through the forest.
We could have someone bring him back and then meet us back at the forest line.
Cal starts driving them back. Do you send anybody else with them?
Keep Jillian and Fred? Frank?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? Why did I think it was an F name?
There's an aggressive amount of J names.
2 of them are just Joe.
Don't shake the table.
I'm sorry.
Cool. You continue on foot. The raptor, everything is curious. They're so curious about you. You're strange. Yeah, do you want any pictures?
Yeah.
No flash, please.
There's no flash on my phone. I don't have it.
It has a great low light setting.
Selfies.
Yeah, you take some selfies. There's like a little Microraptor that jumps on your shoulder and starts like eating your hair just a little bit.
Best friends!
I like shoo it away.
Well, don't shoot it away so quickly. We could get a few more observations.
Perfect. You guys are heading along. I am going to roll a d4 now.
You don't have to
For
do
what's
that.
going to be on our path, I guarantee.
Or which of us is about to be targeted.
You're moving very steadily forward. It's an even pace. There are just things watching you, and you're aware of them, but they're all small enough. They don't seem threatening. They seem eager, excited. And Joe, I need you to pull from the tower.
Oh, no.
You got this.
Those, I know this is risky, but the bottom one was moving.
Yeah, there was one that was moving. Hold on.
Watch those arms.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god.
We're already at the single
Also, just so you know, in order to win,
Nondescript wooden block game.
you're supposed to pull all the middle pieces first.
Undescript. Undescript block game.
But most of the middle pieces weren't moving.
It's alive.
Joe, you step down and you've built up some really quick reflexes in your time. You step down on a very unstable, like rotten piece of wood, and just in time you pull back as it collapses, and beneath you, you see something very strange. Something very out of time. There is a pit beneath that rotten piece of wood that has wooden stakes jammed into the bottom.
Is the sky pink? I didn't do it.
No, the sky is blue.
Explain that one.
Someone else did it.
Who else would be alive in the late Cretaceous era?
Maybe there's
No
humans
one.
we don't know about.
Well, that's my assumption, but they shouldn't be here.
Everyone, so the last mission that I did,
Unless science kept them a secret. Conspiracy.
There's whistling in the woods, rustling in the bushes around you. These creatures are so excited, you think.
Do you have any weapons?
you're not allowed to bring weapons
My
to the
wit
machine.
and charm.
I wasn't. And Jeffrey pulls out a harpoon. I thought that this was fine.
Jeffrey, do you have a knife?
Yeah.
Can I
he
have
pulls
it?
out a machete.
That's for me now.
Jeffrey hands
Thank
you
you.
the machete.
I have this machete.
What, you
Good.
got a bazooka in your pants now?
Well, I knew that I wasn't allowed to bring that, and it also didn't fit.
There are protocols. We're not supposed to bring. You can have whatever you want.
Thank you.
Did you want a hand axe?
Oh, say yes.
I'm all right. Someone else has it.
Jeffrey.
We kept the right person around.
Change department?
It's hard for me to keep my observations going if I got a hand axe.
If only you weren't so weak.
There's whistling and there's rustling in the trees. Is anybody doing? Are you guys moving forward?
Yeah, we're moving, right?
We're gonna keep moving.
You guys continue on, and you make it through this forest and back into a nice lush field. There's a river off to the side, probably the same river that you saw the T-Rex head towards. There's also a cave network, and the tracks that you've been following seem to head in there, which does make sense with the intel that you've been getting.
We're taking eggs. Why am I just now considering the fact that those eggs have a mother that's probably guarding them?
We take her too. Did you hear that?
Unfortunately.
Guys, what are you looking at me for?
Not everything's about you, Jeffrey.
I feel like this is the part of the movie where Jeffrey's gonna get eaten from the tree line.
A velociraptor jumping out of the bushes behind Jeffrey. A velociraptor is the hatchet in hand, grabs him by the head.
Wait, the Velociraptor has a hatchet?
It does now!
It does now, as Jeffrey's head just gets grabbed by this velociraptor, and he gets yanked into the forest with a,
And we're going. Let's keep walking.
You're gonna walk!
Did everybody get their weapons?
Correct me if I'm wrong, paleontologist, but aren't velociraptors like pack?
I am going to roll again, because you guys didn't just start running.
Wait, that's what you did. I said we're going.
We're talking about this as we're moving.
I said immediately, and we're going. We have great
She did say that. She did say that.
Okay.
We're moving. We are running and
All
talking.
right.
Yes.
Then you are running and having a conversation, handing around weapons as 6 velociraptors start chasing after you. Where would you like to go? Would you like to go towards the cave system or towards the river?
Where was the trap?
The trap was in the forest.
This is the forest.
I was
I
gonna
was
say,
gonna we could have hidden there.
we could have let them fall into it.
They're too big for that, probably.
Yeah.
Well, depends. What are we talking about?
Cave system or
Velociraptors
rivers
or
and open
Deinonychus?
space. Cave systems probably got more hiding spots.
So let's just go to the cave.
Yeah,
Let's just go to the
Yeah.
cave.
Great, you all run into the cave system. I'm gonna ask you this question, because all of you have survived so far, so that's great.
Sorry, Jeffrey.
Gone but not forgotten.
Gone, not forgotten.
Wait, what was his name again?
Jillian. Jeffrey. Frank.
Oh, we still have Jillian, right?
Yeah, Jillian's
It's
still
just
five
the
of us.
4 of us and Jillian right now.
Medic's a great person to have.
Okay, you're moving forward, and in a panic, you're being chased by 6 velociraptors. So you can either all separate for free, or pull to try to stay together, and manage that chaos and fear.
How much would we need to pull?
Each of you who wants to stay together would need to pull 1.
Tory, stop it.
I would be
Stop
so
it.
careful because I just saw the tower shake.
Tory, stop it. Tory, stop it.
I would not leave you alone.
Tory wants to pull, but she's gonna make someone else do it. I can see you, you evil little.
I would not separate from you.
pull one for each of us?
I guess I will.
Do you want to explain why Tory can do that real quick?
Joe, money, please.
So the way that I like to play Dread is everybody gets offered a different class, which is just like basically an occupation in Dread. Tory chose to be the boss's daughter, so her special ability is money, please, and she can make someone else pull for her once per game.
What about the one way at the bottom in the middle? Right?
No.
No. This one in the center. There you go.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah, keep tapping it. Don't pull, tap. That's the way to win.
Taking my hand off the table.
I really gotta use the restroom.
We need our leader.
It's like a little woodpecker.
It's moving.
No, keep tapping. Keep tapping. Just
You
tap it
can
all the way up.
always choose to fail or use your own special ability.
I'm like really tempted to use my own special ability.
Can I talk about my special ability for a moment? Because I might be able to help us in this situation.
Okay.
So I have Know-It-Allosaurus. So if there's something factually incorrect about our situation, I can maybe change it. When you say velociraptors, are you referring to the type of velociraptor that you would see primarily in the Jurassic Park series?
Yes.
So they are incredibly inaccurate. If we're going by an actual velociraptor, they're actually far smaller and about the size of a modern-day turkey.
Okay. You are being chased by 6 small raptors.
I'm spraying my sanitizer.
Oh my
as
god,
we're
new
running.
best friends.
And thus, they would be usually rather terrified of someone a human size because in Jurassic Park, they were Deinonychuses, and even Steven Spielberg and the writer of the book said they changed the name to Velociraptor because Deinonychus sounded stupid.
Okay, cool. Well, I gave you that ability.
I could fight a couple of turkeys with my knives.
Sure. You are under pressure. I'm still going to make you pull one.
Okay.
But you only have to pull one now. Okay. God damn, I really shouldn't have given you that.
That's a really good one. I'm so happy we have you. Oh, there you go. Oh.
Imagine it falls anyway.
Oh! It's like I was trying to give us a way out before.
Put that on the other side.
Yeah, don't put
There
it in
you
the middle.
go.
There you go.
That weighed it down. Very nice.
All right, cool. Describe how you fight off these
I
turkey-sized dinosaurs.
My 2 knives, and I just like fillet some turkeys.
How did everyone get these through the metal detector?
What metal detector?
I don't think you had to walk through it.
I don't think any of us had to walk through it.
I was supposed to make people do that.
Maybe you're not very good at your job.
Yeah, you see in this conversation the foreground of this kind of out of focus, just a bunch of...
I'm taking a video.
Crazy,
You got
like
this, Joe.
coolest
Good
like
job.
fight of like 6 turkey-sized velociraptors you've ever seen.
Nice. I already put it on Facebook. You got it.
Do you want any parts of it?
Well, I mean, a little bit of DNA won't hurt. Get a little bit of
You get like a
skin.
blood sample.
You get a little bit of blood sample.
I'll get like
little,
a knife and like
get some
scrape
proto
it
feathers
into
off
it.
of it, and maybe some scales from the feet and things like that.
Yeah, exactly. You hear whistling and howling from the woods around you. As a lot of these creatures are scavengers, so they'll be happy to pick the bones.
That video was great for your resume, Joe.
Great, thank you. I guess.
Do you like a video reel?
You're about
No.
to.
I figured most of your work would be like the hush hush secret stuff.
Yeah.
Now it's on Facebook.
Great. So where are these eggs? Because we're in the cave, right?
Oh, here.
Well, no, you would have fought them out in the field because Brian was like,
yeah.
no, they're tiny.
Let's go to the cave and let's move quickly and quietly, please.
Yes.
Since you fought off the velociraptors, you all get to move together. Are you, as the tracker, following the tracks?
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. Cool. You guys continue onward through this tunnel. It is a vast network. There are, you're going deep into this system.
Do we have anything to help light our way, a torch or something like that?
You can have whatever you'd like. You can have a torch, like a flashlight, whatever you want to have brought.
I had a Jeep.
So you are down now 2 people. 3 because Cal went back to help.
There are 5 remaining.
Well, Cal's on
5
getaway
remaining
car.
on the mission. Cal's with the getaway car.
Yeah.
So we only lost like 1 as far as like...
Only one is presumed dead.
Yes.
He could have lived.
He could have. If it was a Deinonychus, probably not. But a
Sometimes you
Velociraptor,
have-
he could.
Sometimes you have to hold it in your heart that when they don't come back, they're still out there.
Well, I mean, someone had to set that trap in the ground, right?
That is true.
Perhaps someone you lost before, because you said someone died last time you were here. Maybe they stayed and they, like, you know, kind of made a home.
That would be pretty, weird.
That looked man-made, though, did it not?
It did look man-made. I don't know if that would be the case.
What color's the sky?
You're in a cave. You don't know.
Sky looks a little rocky today.
That might not be a good sign.
Got some rocky weather.
God, I hate it here.
Hey, don't take those jokes for granted.
Why do I have to keep this content in the edit?
Because you know it rocks.
I would like to knock over the...
That was a nice sentiment.
You said we had to put them next to each other.
the rock cut.
There were so many layers to that.
I'm gonna say that you guys are making these jokes and laughing with each other. Perhaps, Dr. Huxley, you're surprised at how much you're getting along with this young influencer.
I am surprised. She has an affinity for puns, which
A solid understanding. I should hit the table.
Yeah, keep hitting the table. Keep doing that. That'll be great for all of us.
Does anyone want to elect to poll?
Absolutely not.
For what reason?
Because he's gonna attack us if we don't.
You can...
Can I poke it, or do I have to take it if I poke it?
No, you can poke. You were just becoming the person that if the tower falls will.
But you should push that one back in.
Everyone?
I'm making old man noises now. Don't do it.
You gotta put it back on still.
Just give me a second. I'm like sweating.
Me too!
This better be a good tip you're giving us for this pull.
You're gonna like it.
Literally like it or like sarcastically like it?
We'll find out.
There's no room for this.
You can do it.
You got it. You got it.
Y'all are welcome.
Joe, you stoically are continuing forward with the Chuckle Bunch over here. When Dr. Cassidy, you notice a flicker down a sub-cavern. Would you like to go down that pathway?
Hey, Joe. Joe.
What do you want?
That pathway has something down there that's like light, but it's not like dinosaur light, like it's like a light. And there's a light that way. We should maybe go that way, but like it's up to you because that's not the way we're supposed to be going, but it is a way that we could go because I think there might be something down that way. So really you can choose if we should go towards
I'm curious what a dinosaur light is.
I think we should maybe just get the eggs and get out.
I gotta agree with
What?
the doc.
Have you guys seen some dinosaurs with bioluminescence? As far as I'm aware, that's not a thing.
Well, that
I'd
sounds
like to
weird.
see the dino light too.
Oh,
Isn't
no.
it kind of weird that there's a light? Because like what would be making that light if it wasn't like light?
Does anyone want to check out what's down that path? You're also allowed to like split up. So far you've only seen the tracks of the Microraptor in this space. Like you can safely tell them that.
Doctor, if you're trying to go down there, I'll go with you.
I would like to investigate if there is a dinosaur with bioluminescence. That would be quite the find.
I go where you go because that was what I was told to do.
I can just go with them if you want.
We can all go together. It's probably going to be a short trip. We see something cool, we go around the other way.
Fine, let's just go.
Someone's
Quickly
trying to have
and
us split up and look
quietly.
for clues. We're not falling for that, Donovan.
Okay.
right?
I say
We start
investigate.
walking towards the
Yeah, we
light.
start going towards the light.
You're going with them?
I can't leave that one alone, so
Is anybody going to the eggs to find out where the eggs are?
how about
Dr. Jillian and I guess are, because Joe is giving me a look and she scares me.
Okay.
and I before you go here,
And I'm
since you
here. Good trade.
Don't forget to get my egg if you see it.
Okay.
Pick out a good one.
What did you hand me? A knife?
a knife.
Maybe get 2 just in case.
Okay. I have multiple hand sanitizers. I just gave one away.
We'll head into the light.
Okay, cool. And you are heading towards the eggs.
Yep, Dr. Jillian and Dr. Cassidy.
Cool. As you head forward towards the eggs, we're going to... It's going to take a minute. It's a long path, but he's shown you what the tracks should be. You should be fine. And we're going to go toward the party that's following the light. It's a steep hill up this... it's like a steep path towards where that tunnel leads. You're kind of scrambling and forcing your way up. You can take your time. I'm not going to make you pull to do it. That's fine. But as you get to the top, it takes you about like 20 minutes. It's that steep. Especially since you have a 60-year-old and I'm imagining an unathletic mob boss's daughter.
She'd be trained a little bit. She'd
Yoga's
probably
a
be into
thing.
like Pilates and stuff.
Right, but maybe not like rock climbing.
Yeah, sure.
Pilates is a hell of a workout.
That's true. Pilates and probably like cycles. She probably does that.
Love soul
sponsored,
cycling.
Like
but we
spin
could
classes.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dr. Huxley has had to do some minor rock climbing
Right.
stuff to get to fields, but at the same time,
He's
he does have
62.
he's 62 and he does have a limp because of a past accident.
Exactly. So he knows where to go. It just takes him a little bit longer.
Right,
It's safe
right.
for you.
Absolutely.
I'm like behind them. as
Who's
we're
going up
climbing.
first?
I guess I will.
Cool. So you're kind of leading the expedition up. And when you pull yourself through this hole, narrow hole, but like not so narrow that you can't fit through it, you pull yourself through this hole and emerge to see a torch hung on the cave wall. There's hide that's made bedding. Actually, there's several hide that have been made in bedding.
What is this hide? Is this hide reptilian in
Reptilian.
nature? Reptilian. Okay.
Yeah, reptilian.
Any signs of proto feathers at all, or is
Yes.
it just okay? All right.
Yes. So there's feathers for like the featherier ones are definitely like blanketed.
Okay.
And you emerge, and this is obviously a big red flag for you. Something is wrong. You emerge second. What would you think you would look for? What strange thing do you think you might?
I was looking for the light, so if I saw the torch,
Yeah, you see the torch.
I'd probably be like, oh, I told you, someone probably got left back here.
You also see like a series of cages that have been built. Joe,
Oh no.
as you emerge, you see a lot of things, but your senses are more towards what's the threat in this room. You see a man with a big full beard and long straggly hair and a gagged mouth in one of the cages.
Holy guacamole.
Get your hands off the table.
Let's cut back to Dr. Cassidy.
Oh no.
We're taking back more than a dinosaur.
I have the remote.
You're following the tracks.
I'm following the tracks. I'm like, Dr. Jillian and I are like shoulder to shoulder. We're like, we got this. Keeping aware of our surroundings.
Great. You see in a nice open cavern a clutch of eggs. There isn't a mother around, and even if it were, it's a Microraptor, you'd probably be fine. Okay. So, what would you like to do?
Okay, Jillian, those are the eggs. You're the professional medic. Do you have like gloves or something? Can you go grab it?
Yeah.
Just go grab one. Just one. I don't think we should take more than one. One we can hide.
We're supposed to take like as many as we can.
Okay, if you think you can hide them on our person, like I don't want to be like seen with eggs and then
Yeah,
have
I
them
mean
like
she
attack us.
has like a container
Okay,
that's
great,
like
you do
for
that.
these. Like you all have like little containers.
I'll like keep lookout at the end of the cave.
At the end of the cave?
Well, we entered, I'm
entrance?
assuming, yeah.
Cool.
So I'm keeping look.
She walks up and she goes to start putting the Microraptor eggs in. I'm gonna let you make a choice.
Oh no.
Would you like to pull?
I just
Or would you like to choose to fail? This is not a life or death choice.
I will choose to fail and take...
You are shoved into the room with the eggs and fall to the ground as from another tunnel entrance, 3 men in like beard growth. Clearly they have been here a very long time. And behind you, 2 hands grab your wrists and bind them behind your back as a familiar voice says to you, did you, forget about me, Dr. Cassidy?
Oh,
And that's where we're going to end this session.
I wrote so many people in this backstory.
Next time, we're going to see you and conclude this venture into the past. Let's see who makes it, because that tower ain't holding up.